Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. And in this video, we are doing the Elseworld Flash Challenge Battle 2 on Nightmare difficulty. All the fights require 3 challenge currency credits and 1 energy per fight. And we're going up against level 30 Elite 2 and level 23 Normal Gold, Solomon Grundy, Regime Cyborg, and Arkham Harley Quinn. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, Solomon Grundy's at 1 bar. We were spent for $5.99. And we're going to work on building power. And we're at 1.5 bars. Cleaver spin for $7.99. And 962, so a lot of cleaver spins by the nasty Solomon Grundy. Then we're going to go off an eye for an eye, and this should put Solomon Grundy at 1/4 life. And Arkham Harley Quinn comes in. Cyborg's at 2 bars. We're going to wait a moment. And Cyborg's at 3 bars. So, bag of tricks by Harley Quinn. We're going to get off a target lock and get rid of her, so she doesn't have a whole lot of life. And we don't have to worry about her tagging in and out. Don't mess with the black man. Well, Solomon Grundy comes back in. We're going to get the Flash in. And swap hands for $14.52. We're actually going to try to get Solomon Grundy down to us from the grave, so we can try to go for an elimination. And another swap hands for $21.77. And Power Fist is going to knock out the Flash. That's bad. Now we got Deathstroke and Cyborg, who has full life. We're going to try to leave him out as long as we can. Sonic Disruptor doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So we're going to get off an eye for an eye on Cyborg. That should put him pretty low on life as well. $7,104. Solomon Grundy comes back in. And from the grave goes off. Cyborg is at 3 bars. We're going to get a target lock off, and Solomon Grundy is eliminated. Now Cyborg by himself. Sonic Disruptor for $9.59, and another $7.29, and a third for $9.59. And that's why his level 1 move doesn't do a whole lot of damage. We're going to get Deathstroke back in. Let Cyborg build his bar up. Sonic Disruptor for $5.76 block. And Sonic Disruptor for $5.56. We're just going to get off a sword flip, which hopefully I didn't miss on it. And that was bad. However, the bleed does go off. So we're just going to let him bleed away and die for the victory in the first fight, as I was in some trouble when the Flash went down. 220 XP, as well as 480 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Black Adam, who only has 6,000 life. Skipping the match is 1,000 credits. Now keep in mind, Lex Luthor does have 25% bonus health. So we're going to have to wait for Cyborg to get his target lock off, and hopefully do a little bit of damage on Lex Luthor, even though health regenerates ridiculously fast. We might have to get 2 specials off at once. Last blast for about 280 damage. As you can see, health is regenerating at a ridiculously fast rate. We don't want to take an orbital strike, which looks like the route we're going down. 28-23 for the block. Cyborg's at 2 bars. And Deathstroke's at 2 bars. We're going to hang on defensively here. We're going to need those bars to get rid of somebody. As health regeneration is way too quick. Cyborg's at 3 bars. We're going to get off our target lock. And hopefully Lex Luthor will not tag out. And if he does tag out, the Black Adam so we can get rid of him. 8,555 damage. Black Adam does come in. We're going to wait for a power drain. And doesn't do it. We're going to go off an eye for an eye, and Black Adam should be eliminated or very low on life. $7,104. Black Adam is still in, and we got to go for the elimination. We got to get rid of him. Health regen is super fast. So Black Adam is knocked out. Lex Luthor comes back in. Lance Blast for about 300 damage. We're going to get him out because we do need to preserve the Flash. Right now we just got to try to whittle down Lex Luthor's health. And Bane is at 3 bars. Cyborg is at 2. Lance Blast is going to go off. And we're going to go for a point blank. Which hits for about 1,000 damage. Lance Blast. We're going to get Cyborg in, get off a target lock, and hope that's enough to get rid of Lex Luthor. And we did knock him out. Rage Slam for 970. We're going to hang out for a thundering dropkick. And Rage Slam for 1567. And another Rage Slam for 1492. So it's very important to note that in the Nightmare difficulty with regeneration, you're going to have to KO people with level 3 moves. And that's the best way to get rid of somebody. So the Flash is at 3 bars. Deathstroke is at 2 bars. Rage Slam for 1318. We're going to have to watch for another one so he doesn't get knocked out. And there it is for 995. So now we're going to start unloading on Bane. We're going to get off a speed zone. And this should put Nightfall Bane at about 1/3 life. However, it will be quickly regenerating. $7,920 damage. Venom Overdose goes off. And Cyborg is barely at 2 bars. And he was able to survive the Thunder dropkick. We're going to get Deathstroke in and get off his eye for an eye and get rid of Bane, because this regeneration is ridiculously powerful. $7,104 damage for the victory. 223 XP. We really need to ramp up this XP. As well as 520 credits. In the third matchup, we have Regine Flash, Wonder Woman, and Prison Superman. Wonder Woman having over 11,000 health. All these characters are level 32 and 24. Skipping the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
But thankfully, we don't have any regeneration to deal with. And we're hoping we can build up Cyborg and Deathstroke to get rid of Wonder Woman when she comes in. And Lightning Kick only hits twice for about 550 damage. We're going to get the Flash in, who takes all 4 kicks for about 1,000 damage. Cyborg's at 1 bar. The Flash and Deathstroke are at 2 bars. And we're going to get off the speed zone. And we're going to see who comes in next. If it's Prison Superman, we're going to whittle on him a little bit before we get off a special move. And the Flash is knocked out. However, the shield toss knocks out Flash. We're going to get off an eye for an eye on Wonder Woman and see if Prison Superman comes in or if Wonder Woman stays in. And I'm hoping it's the latter. Wonder Woman stays in. Cyborg's at 2.5 bars. We're watching the shield toss. There it is. 7-7-1. And we're going to get off the target lock, and Wonder Woman is eliminated, leaving Superman by himself. So Prison Superman is in with 2 bars. I'm waiting for a special move before I tag out because I don't want to lose Deathstroke. And Flying Punch for 741. And there's the Unstoppable, which hits for about 2,500 damage. So now we're going to get Deathstroke back in. And that Cyborg builds his bar up, because Deathstroke had more health than I thought. We're going to use light attacks. Flying Punch blocked for 918. Deathstroke is at 2 bars. And Flying Punch for 529. Super health does tick off. However, Eye for an Eye will get rid of Superman, and that health is null and void. $7,104 damage for the victory. 225 XP. As well as 560 credits. In the 4th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Regime Green Lantern, the Joker and Insurgency Joker. The silver cards gain a promotion, and the gold card is still at 24. Or gain a level, I should say.
Begin.
We're going to use light attacks again, hoping to survive the onslaught of special moves, because we know they will be coming. And for some reason, the computer never gets the increased power generation. Lead Rain hits for a little bit of damage. And Turbine Smash for 1463. We're going to get off an Eye for an Eye, and either Green Lantern will be eliminated or very low on life. $7,104 damage. As Silver Joker is in with 3 bars. Laughing Gas for $12.95. We got to get Deathstroke out for a target lock. $8,555 damage. Bang for $1,709. And the Gold Joker is in. That bang hits for $945. We're going to have the Speed Zone, and the Joker should be eliminated or very low on life. And the Joker is knocked out. Green Lantern is knocked out. We're going to get Deathstroke back in. That bang hits for 1321. We're going to get off a point blank.
Way ahead of you.
And the Joker is eliminated, so I didn't lose anybody that fight. 227 XP. As well as 600 credits. In the 5th matchup, going up against Regime Sinestro, Black Adam, and Bane, all of which are now level 34, and the gold card is level 25, so they all gain a level. Skipping the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And we're going to keep Deathstroke in to start out. We want to try to get Sinestro out or low on life, and try to not have him tagging out. Gotta watch for the Deathstroke buffs, because those do hit pretty hard. 1,329 for that one. And 3521 as it ramps up. Deathstroke cannot take too many of those. So Sinestro's at 2 bars. And Unrelenting Fury hits for about 2,000 damage. And Death from Above for 1854. And we're getting off a Speed Zone, and Sinestro will either be very low on life or eliminated. And we're going to get Cyborg in so he doesn't wipe somebody out with a special move. And we'll see who comes in after that. Sinestro is not knocked out. However, Bane should be from the target lock. $8,555 damage. Bane barely hangs on. We need to get rid of him. No, he doesn't. However, Snake still does get knocked out. Bane gets knocked out. Black Adam comes in. And Electric Burst for about 1,600 damage, followed up with a Lightning Strike, which opens up for Deathstroke to get off his eye for an eye. However, I believe his shields were still up, so Deathstroke will be eliminated. And Cyborg comes in, which is the better one to have right now. And Cyborg should be able to take another Lightning Strike. Electric Burst. And we're getting off a Power Fist. Hits for over 3,000 damage. And we're hoping that Sinestro can hang on. Or Cyborg. And we're going to get off a Power Kick. And that barely gives us the victory, as I should have lost that fight. 230 XP. As well as 640 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Deathstroke, Regime Flash, and Red Sun Solomon Grundy. All of which are, the silvers are 35 and the gold is 25. Skipping the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And we have 2 minutes to complete this fight. So Deathstroke's at 1 bar. We're going to get the flash in a minute. Point blank hits for about 2,800 damage. I didn't think he had enough for a bar. That point blank hits really hard. We're going to have to get the flash out early. Didn't want to have to do that. So as you can see, these silver cards are no joke. And we're going to get off our first eye for an eye of the match. And Deathstroke should be fairly low on life. $7,104 damage. The Flash comes in. We're going to give him a speed zone and hopefully get him out for Red Sun Solomon Grundy. We're going to get Cyborg in next. $7,920 damage. Deathstroke comes in. And we need to go for elimination, so we're going to get rid of him. Deathstroke is knocked out. We got about a minute and 7 left to get rid of about 1/3 of the Flash's life. Power Kick hits for a lot of damage. And we're going to have to go for a point blank, which is badly aimed. Now we're going for another point blank, which is not blocked, but not enough to get rid of the Flash. So we're going to get off a Lightning Kick and try to get rid of him off a block. Yes, we do. Solomon Grundy comes in and wipes out the Flash. Now Deathstroke has to survive. And Dead's blood, that's going to hurt. Now Cyborg is getting off his target lock, and I don't know if it's going to be enough to get rid of Red Sun Solomon Grundy. Not likely. 8,557 damage. However, we do manage to melee him down with 10 seconds ago, so that was a very difficult fight. 232 XP. As well as 4,680 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Regime Bane, Regime Doomsday, which has over 17,000 life, and Batman Beyond. Skipping the match is 5,000 credits. The main thing is we have to survive, try not to take a whole lot of damage, get rid of Batman Beyond if he comes in. And Deathstroke is at 1 bar. Bane's at 1 bar. And Venom uppercut hitting for 34-10. We're gonna have to get Deathstroke out. And Rage Slam for 1377. Cyborg is at 2 bars. Actually gonna get him in early. Rage Slam for 1804. And we're getting off a target lock, and hopefully Bane will be eliminated. Or we might hang on by a thread. No, he is knocked out. However, Supernova hits for a ridiculous amount of damage. We're going to get off an eye for an eye on Doomsday. It should put him at 1 half-life. 7,104 damage. And the Flash comes in with his speed zone, and either Doomsday will be eliminated or very low on life. And then we'll have to survive Batman Beyond if we can. That is not enough to knock out Doomsday. However, Batman Beyond is in with 3 bars. Flash has to stay alive. So we're going to get Deathstroke in. And we can get him up to 2 bars, so this sword flip will be very helpful. However, it is blocked. And Tricky Bat takes out Deathstroke. That stun hurts. However, we're going to get off a target lock, and Batman Beyond is eliminated. So it could be another down-the-wire kill, depending on what Doomsday does. And Supernova destroys Doomsday. However, the power kick will be enough to knock out Doomsday for the victory. So luckily the Flash had a decent amount of life left. 234 XP. As well as 720 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against the Joker, Solomon Grundy, and Batman. The silver cards are level 37 Elite 3, and the gold card is level 26. And we really got some tough competition in the next fight.
Begin.
So we're at 1 bar as well as the Joker. And he blocks that. And we're going to get another power drain off as he continues to block, like a little bitch. And another power drain. This one's not blocked. And power drain again. The Cyborg is at 2 bars. We can probably get rid of the Joker. And there's the target lock, and the Joker should be eliminated. There's enough to knock him out. Cleaver spin for 2001. And Green Lantern's going to get off his finishing move. $5,831 damage. Cleaver spin for 1366. And we're going to get off a ground sparks. We might go offensive and try for a Power Fury. Yes, we are. And that is not blocked. However, it does not send Solomon Grundy from the grave. Now, we have to be careful here because Way of the Bat will get rid of Nightwing. So we're going to Power Drain. And it doesn't look like it's going to be blocked. No, it's not. So we're going to go off another Power Drain. And this one will be blocked. Explosive Battering is blocked for almost 500 damage.
Try again.
We're going to work on Nightwing's fire attack. And now we're going to get Cyborg in for his target lock, and Batman is eliminated, leaving Solomon Grundy by himself to deal with 3 people. Swap hands on Cyborg for 1970. Nightwing is at almost 3 bars. He is at 3 bars now. We're going to power drain as long as we can. We're at 2 bars on Nightwing. We're going to try to get him at From the Grave. And we do not do that. We don't want to lose Nightwing just yet. And Cleaver Spin 1842. And Green Lantern is knocked out. We gotta get somebody to get a special move on. And From the Grave ticks, and we're gonna see if Solomon Grundy is eliminated. Or if Nightwing's gotta try to get a Colin Fury off. 8,555 damage. And there's the victory in the ever-hard 8th fight. That was a very difficult fight to deal with. 236 XP. As well as 760 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, and Regime Wonder Woman, all of which gain a level. Skipping the match is 10,000 credits, and Wonder Woman has 20,000 health.
Begin.
Now the same strategy applies. Try to survive with Nightwing. Don't let Wonder Woman get off any special moves if you can help it. We're going to go off a ground spark. And at least there isn't any radiation ticking against us this time. You still got to watch out for the shields. And if you can survive Wonder Woman, you still got to deal with Deathstroke. We're going to use a ground spark so we don't need a shield mid-combo. And that is a full power drain. We're going to go off another ground spark. That one is blocked. Cyborg's at 3 bars, so we're going to go off a target lock and get Wonder Woman out. It should put her at about 1/3 life. 8,555 damage. Deathstroke comes in. And Nightwing's in still pretty good shape. We're going to use him on Deathstroke to nullify his damage. We're at 1 bar with Deathstroke, so we're going to power drain again. And another power drain on Deathstroke. We're going to get off a finishing move on Green Lantern. And this should put Deathstroke close to 1/2 life. And we'll see who comes in after that. Nobody's in currently. We're going to see if Cyborg can get up to 3 bars and just get rid of Deathstroke. Yes, he does. So we're going to get off a target lock on Deathstroke, and he should be eliminated. We have not seen the gold Wonder Woman yet. There she is with 3 bars. But we're going to get off some power drains on Wonder Woman. That one is not blocked. That one is not blocked. Nightwing has a bar to work with. We should be able to keep Wonder Woman down on power until somebody can get up to 3 bars. Wonder Woman blocks that, however, Nightwing will beat Wonder Woman to the 1st bar. Although I'm power draining a little quicker than I should. So Wonder Woman's down about 1/2 life. And Green Lantern is at 2 bars, as well as Cyborg. And Virtuous Strikes knocks out Nightwing. However, we're going to get a target lock on Wonder Woman, and she will be eliminated. So Nightwing did the job to survive this fight. Shield toss for 871. And Green Lantern is about to knock out Regime Wonder Woman. So the 8th fight so far in this challenge is the most difficult, as I lost it probably 4 times altogether. 5,831 damage for the victory. And you receive 1 energy card, 2 energy cards, 3 energy cards, 239 XP. Cyborg got 717, as well as 800 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Nightfall Bane, Regime Sinestro, and Regime Aquaman. And the silvers are level 39 Elite 4, and Aquaman is level 28 Gold. Challenge is Dampening Field. Skipping the match is 10,000 credits. And this might prove Nightwing's tactic to be difficult, especially if he eats a thundering dropkick too early. As you can see, Bane really gets to the first part quickly. We're going to have to hope he doesn't block, and it looks like he does. So Rage Slam for 2633. This tactic might not work anymore. Bane's at 2 bars. And Rage Slam almost knocks off Nightwing. We're going to tag him out. We're going to bring in Green Lantern, do a little damage. Aquaman is the weakest of the 3 cards, so we're going to have to hope. And double Rage Slam almost knocks out. And it does knock out Green Lantern. That Rage Slam hits for 39.28. We're going to get off a target lock. And Bane should be very close to eliminated, but not quite. 8,555 damage. Aquaman comes in. He's at 2.5 bars. Cyborg is back up to 1 bar. I don't think we have enough to deal with Sinestro. Nightwing's at 2 bars, however, Trident Toss knocks out Cyborg, and looks like bleed damage does not apply to my side, just the other team, which is definitely a nice glitch. And Trident Toss to 883. And Cyborg's getting off his Power Fist. It wasn't enough to knock out Aquaman, however, Sinestro comes in and almost obliterates Cyborg right off the bat. And Unrelenting Fury and Cyborg is knocked out. Unrelenting Fury does knock out Harley Quinn. And considering that this fight is a major pain in the ass, I'm going to skip a fight for the first time, because this is a real pain in the ass. And now we're going up against Black Adam, the Joker, and Batgirl. Skipping the match is 10,000 credits. And for some reason, Black Adam is only level 25. And the Joker is level 40, and Batgirl is level 29. Almost KOs the Joker. And it looks like Cyborg is going to get knocked out. He's going to get his target lock off, and that's a really weird glitch. Now we have to do the person's special move. And for some reason, Harley Quinn got knocked out instead of the Joker, and that's the target. In the 11th matchup, we have Black Adam, who's only level 25, the Joker, who is level 40 Elite 4, and Batgirl. Skipping the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Electric Burst right off the bat. This is why Black Adam is lower level. And he's still capable of doing a lot of damage. We're going to put Deathstroke in for a minute. Electric Burst hits for about 1,400 damage. Electric Burst for about 1,300 damage. Now we're going to get Cyborg in early. Lightning Strike is blocked. another lightning strike. Cyborg is at 3 bars. We're going to get off a target lock, and Black Adam is eliminated. The Joker comes in with a bang. However, we do have 2 characters that can do special moves. And Harley's mallet will light the Joker's balls on fire and put them at about 1/2 to 1/3 light. 10,356 damage. We're going to get off a eye for an eye on the Joker because his special moves do way more damage than Batgirl. 7,814 damage. And that redemption hits for about 3,000 damage. And Harley Quinn has the most life. We're going to put her back in. And Art of Deception does connect for about 1,800 damage. And another Art of Deception. And point blank. We might have Deathstroke take the shot. And Deathstroke is knocked out. And Cyborg does get up to 3 bars, and the target lock will knock out Batgirl. And we have a sliver of life to deal with on the Joker. And Laughing Gas will knock out Cyborg. However, Line of Fire will be enough to eliminate the Joker, and that is the victory in the 11th fight. 2,438 XP, as well as 880 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Doomsday, Regime Green Lantern, both of which are level 40 Elite Force Silver, and Lobo, who is level 30 Gold. Skipping the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And Doomsday's at 1 bar. Very quick tagging. Supernova blocked for 4307. Very fast tags on my behalf. Unwillingly. Doomsday is back up to 1 bar as Harley Quinn quickly tags out. And Ultimate Liftoff 2895 has no chance to block. And Cyborg is back in again. Ultimate Liftoff for 1303. And again, I get tagged in before I can do anything. So we're going to get off Harley's mallet. And Doomsday will be at 1/3 life. And we'll see if he stays in or if somebody else comes in. 10,356 damage. Ultimate Liftoff for 1448. And unfortunately, we get the tag out before Deathstroke hits 3 bars. And Deathstroke is in. We're going to get off an eye for an eye, and Doomsday is eliminated, leaving Green Lantern and Lobo. Turbine Smash as Deathstroke barely hangs on. We need to get him out. Hopefully Chaos works in his favor. Yes, it does. And we get off a target lock on Green Lantern, putting him at about 2/5 life. Lobo comes in. Harley Quinn comes in, and game over by Lobo. Unfortunately, Harley Quinn comes out before the move, and Deathstroke is almost eliminated. Very bad point blank there. And Hook Charge almost KOs Cyborg. And we need to get him out. And Deathstroke comes back in. Hook Charge wipes him out, and Cyborg comes back in again. Way too quickly. And Harley Quinn comes in. We're going to get off Harley's mallet. And Cyborg does have 3 bars. So this will be enough to knock out Lobo. We're going to see who gets off this special move first after this. The leg range does KO Harley Quinn. We're going to get off a target lock, and Green Lantern should be eliminated. If not, we're going to have to get a quick punch off at it. 9,411 damage. There's the victory. And let me tell you, Nightmare Battle 2 is very difficult. 2,461 XP. As well as 920 credits. So with that said, the Elseworld Flash Challenge Battle 2 is completed. And now we have a Bronze Booster Pack. Inside we get the Flash, Rage Slam, which is Bane's level 1 ability, and Shadowy Mentor, which is Nightwing's energy boost. And after I recover my voice, the 3rd challenge will be up next. And if you like this little video of getting massacred on the Elseworld Flash Nightmare Battle 2, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And have a wonderful day.